Hey YouTube, Roadrunner995 here, bringing you a deck profile. This is my friend Scott. And what are you running?
Frog Monarchs.
Alright.
Yeah, so 3 swap frog. It gets Treeborn Frog and Ronin Toad into the graveyard. It's the main point is, again, if I have one of these guys, doesn't matter which one, in my hand with swap frog, good thing to do is I'll send the Treeborn Frog to the graveyard, special summon the swap frog, and then send the other Ronin Toad from my deck to the grave. That way I get them both real quick. Or you can just summon them if you don't have anything else. Dump one of these to the graveyard. Helps for your tributes. It's really good. Yeah. If I can remove Ronin, play 2. Because his effect is really good for tributing. I can just remove any frog from the graveyard to special summon him. And just tribute him off. Yeah.
So why don't you run 3?
3's too slow. Too many dead draws.
Okay.
You only need 2. Just get 2 in the grave real quick. 1 Treeborn, because 2's dead. You can only have 1 on the field at a time. So, it doesn't really matter. You don't need more than 1. 3 dupes. Search for your swap frog. Swap frog's really important. Gets the deck going. Then for big monsters, the big guys, 3 Light and Darkness Dragon, because it makes your opponent go negative a lot. They have to waste cards to drop him down, and then when he dies, you destroy everything you have, all your other monsters, and you get something big back, so it's good. 3 Caius, because it's Caius. 3 Ryza. Put your opponent back a turn. They have to put a card on the top of their deck. That slows them down. It hurts. Jinzo. I don't have any traps in this deck at all, so really helps. And 1 Dark Dust. Him and Treeborn. Once you have Treeborn in the graveyard, you summon him, destroy all their monsters. He comes back to the hand, and you got the Treeborn next turn, so you can just summon him again. Just keep doing that as long as you want, basically, until they stop you with a bottomless or something like that, or torrential or whatever. Then for hand traps, since I don't play any real traps, Gores, yeah. 3 Battle Fader. Stop them from killing you, and then tribute them off. Double Trags, same thing pretty much, except, yeah, sometimes you can do other combos with them.
So yeah, basically you make up for no traps with the hand traps so they can't OTK you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you tribute them off for your big guys. And for extra speed, 2 Maxis, because you need a little bit more speed consistency. Yeah, obviously. You know what that does, if you're watching this. Enemy controller. With Treeborn Frog, you can activate quick plays during your standby phase. So one really good combo with this is you have Treeborn in your graveyard, special summon Treeborn Frog, and you have Econ in your hand. You can activate it, tribute this, take your opponent's monster, and then it's still your standby phase. So you can special summon him again and tribute them both off for Light and Darkness Dragon or something. So yeah.
And it's still your standby phase because Econ is a quick play.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really good. You can also use it for defense if you have to. Change your opponent's monster to defense position. It's really helpful. 2 Soul Exchange. Originally I ran 3 and 2 enemy controllers, but enemy controller was just so much better. Did so much more. It's helpful, more utility to it. You can do more different things. Pod Duality. The only thing you have to think about really is whether you want to use Treeborn Frog or Pod Duality in your standby phase. That's all you have to do. And yeah, it adds consistency. And 2 MST.
Why don't you run 3 MST?
I don't need it. Got a lot of stuff to. I have a lot of stuff to save myself, like Battle Fader scores and Trags and Jinzo. Don't really need the other MST.
Alright, well, that has been a deck profile for Frog Monarchs. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.